Hey, it is Zennial Gamer, and we're here today to talk about Final Fate TD, a brand new tower defense card-based game with anime fighting graphics. It's really cool, guys. Now, this is a sponsored video, but I gotta tell you guys, I've been playing the game for about a week because I wouldn't sponsor a game that I didn't enjoy personally, first off, and second, because you have to know the game, of course, in order to demonstrate it. And so for today, I wanted to make sure that I had everything available in the game so I could do the walkthrough for the video. And this is how you know it's a good game. I was twitching to play it all day and just waiting to do the video so I could jump into the game. Now, before we jump into the gameplay, I just want to let you guys know there is a download link in the description of the video. Of course, it's a sponsored video. Guys, please do check out the game, though, not just because it's sponsored, but honestly, just because it really is fun. I think it's worth a try. It's a free download, so it doesn't hurt to try. And the game does a really good job of giving you all the items you need to get up and running into the game and really just keep playing for quite a while and get a good feel for the game. So we're going to jump in here to Divine Altar. Now, I'm on stage 2-6 right now, and it looks like I only 2-starred the first boss level, so we're actually going to go back and try to correct that and do 3 stars. So when we get into the stage, the first thing you'll see is that all of my heroes are lined up in various formations, and you can see underneath it tells you what each one does. So I have an area stunner, I have several single target damage dealers, I have some high damage target dealers, I have some damage over time. And if I want to get more information about any of the heroes, I can actually just click on them. It shows me their attack radius, it shows me their overall power, and then it shows me a little bit more information about the type of damage they do. If I want to change the heroes around, I can actually just pull them back to my deck, and then I can move them out to their different locations throughout. And then once I start the fight, the enemies are going to start to come onto the field. Now, I can also get information about the enemies just by clicking enemy info right up at the top. And all of the gameplay from here, for the most part, it's a hack and slash style gameplay where they're just going to be killing the enemies as they come through, but it is very interactive. If you see down here on the bottom left side, we actually have boosts. We have 2 kinds of boosts plus an artifact, and our job is to boost our heroes and make sure that we're able to kill the enemies before they get to the other side. So right now I'm going to giving my heroes some boosts, and then the more enemies that I kill up in the top left, you can see the mana that I'm regenerating. When I get to 30 mana, I'm actually going to have enough mana to use my artifact, which is going to do damage to everything on the screen. It's a really cool animation too. So we're almost there. We actually just got there. So one of the things, though, is there's a cooldown on the artifact. So you want to make sure your timing with the artifact as well as your timing with the boost to the heroes is good. So we're going to go ahead now and pop off the artifact because we have most of the enemies on the screen. We did over 300k damage, which is actually really cool. And we see that we still have some enemies coming down to the end, so we're going to do one more boost, and I think we are good. I think we got our 3-star this time. And there it is. We got a victory. We gained some additional gear. We gained some additional greater ether, which we're going to use to level up our heroes. And we did get the 3-star, which is also going to help us to earn some tomes to summon some additional heroes as well. Now, you guys just saw me doing my my normal Conquest mode, but there is also an Elite Conquest mode. It's a lot more challenging. It's a lot of fun to try and step up to the greater challenge in the game. So we're going to go ahead. We're almost through Chapter 1 on this one. So, okay, this is going to work the exact same way, of course, as the regular Conquest mode. It's just going to be more challenging stages and more difficult enemies, which means we really have to be a lot more strategic in how we're using our boosts and our artifacts. Now, the first thing you want to do, of course, is just get your boosts up to make sure the heroes aren't getting past you too quickly, but you also want to do that, to make sure the enemies aren't getting past you too quickly, but you also want to be sure that you are building up your mana so that you can use your artifact when the time is right. Now we're going to go ahead and just freeze these enemies to make sure they don't get too far along. We're waiting for the boss to bring in some more of his minions with him, and then we're going to pop our artifact, and we should actually be good to go on this one. Okay, so we're going to bring the artifact out right now. And by the way, I didn't mention this, guys, but there's actually different artifacts. So you can work through different quests and gain new artifacts that are going to give you even more powerful attributes through the artifact. All right, we're looking pretty good right now. I think we're going to freeze this group of enemies just to make sure that they don't get too far in until we've killed everything else that's there. And I think we've just about we got our artifact back again, guys. So here we go. That's going to clear most of the field, and I think we're in pretty good shape now. We're going to go ahead and boost right here. And this looks to be it, guys. This is the last wave of enemies coming through right now. And I think we got him. Very nice. And of course, you're going to get much better rewards in the Elite Challenges as well. Okay, guys, so we are going to do the Orion Trial Challenge now. As you can see, you get like a free reward every 4 hours, which is actually pretty cool. And then on top of that, you can continue to progress throughout the challenge and get to higher levels. Now, I've been stuck on this level for a while, but I think I can get him. I've gained a lot of hero strength since yesterday, and I think we're going to be able to beat the level this time. Each trial gets to be a little bit more difficult as you progress, and I have failed this trial like 15 times, but I really think I'm going to be able to get it this time, and we're looking pretty good so far. So we've got Orion down to, no, he just crushed my Athena. So Orion's down to about half, but now I've lost my 2 best heroes. Oh, man, are we going to get that? Ooh, that was nice. That was a nice combo. Okay, so this one's going to be close, guys. But yeah, so I've been trying to get this one for probably 3 days. I think, oh, we got him. No, we got him. He's under a third right now. Yeah, that should be it right there. Okay, Orion is dead. We got him. Very nice. And, so we got an guys, we got an SSR random hero. That's pretty nice. Now, Catherine is my strongest hero by far. She's a triple SR hero. She's got actually my best gear as well. And I've managed to get her promoted up to 3 stars and also awakened her 3 times. So as you're ranking up your heroes, you're actually going to level them, you're going to promote them, and you're going to awaken them, and they gain attributes and skills through all 3 of these things. Now, Athena is probably my second strongest hero right now, and just like Catherine, I've managed to promote her up to 3 stars and also to awaken her to level 3. And you can see I've got 8 heroes in my deck right now. You are able to add more heroes as you level up through the game, and then you're also able to add some support heroes later on, so I'm almost up to my second support hero right now. And guys, check it out. I was just able to awaken my Morgana to EX3. You can see we had a nice vanity message coming across the screen that the entire server sees, and then I gained pretty significant power across the board on Morgana. Okay, so next we're going to do the world boss. Now, you get 3 chances a day to try the world boss, and obviously I'm going to get my butt kicked, but it's fun to try and see how high I can score. And once again, I just really love the anime fighting graphics. So you can see on the left side, I've got my 8 heroes all from my team. And we are doing our best against the world boss. I think I'm doing much better than I did yesterday. And so there you go, guys. We did 667,000 damage to the world boss today. And my current ranking is actually 72. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so it's time for a little bit more PvP. This time we're gonna rumble. When you rumble, you can actually steal your opponent's hero badges if you win. So as we come into this fight, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this one. I think I'm going to get quite a few hero badges as well. And oh yeah, we're absolutely rocking him. Sorry, Dragon 13, today is not your day. I appreciate the badges though. Thank you for the generous donation. And it makes it feel so much better when you know that you're just gonna crush somebody and you get these just like awesome anime graphics that are just like blowing everything up. And there it is, guys. There it is. Taking 100 hero badges on the plunder. Now, of course, as soon as I go offline, I am quite sure that the same thing is gonna happen to me. And that's all the more reason to keep checking back with the Rumble as often as I can. And now it's time for a little bit of guild content as we fight the Guardian. And I honestly don't know. I'm stepping up a tier in the Guardian, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this one or not, but it does look like I've got more power rating than him, so I think I've got a pretty good chance. We're holding up so far. I haven't lost Catherine, so if we lose Catherine early in the fight, then I know I'm in trouble because, again, she's my strongest hero. But she's hanging in there right now, and I think we're looking pretty good. Oh, I haven't seen that animation before. That was actually a pretty cool one right there. I love the Devil's Whisper, though. The Devil's Whisper just looks really badass, guys. And there we go. We actually got the Guardian down. Very nice indeed. Okay, and now we are moving on to the Hero Realm, where we're going to try and climb the tower. Now, I'm currently on floor 59. I lost my last several tries yesterday trying to get across this. But I have leveled up my heroes quite a bit, and I think I'm going to be able to pass it this time. And we got it, guys. We got it. Okay, now I'm moving on to the mini boss stage at level 60. And so there you go, guys. That is a quick overview of Final Fate TD. Trust me, guys, there is so much more in this game. It's hard to put it all into one quick overview video, but at the end of the day, the best part of the game is simply just the anime graphics, and then, ooh, I gotta make sure that I'm not losing my level while I'm talking about the game. But seriously, guys, the graphics, they're just really freaking cool. There is so much to do in this game. It's a great time killer, and then I love the fact that if you don't have enough time, you can blitz through the levels. Basically, they let you play as much or as little as you want without falling behind and still being able to burn your stamina, which is just a really, really cool thing. We didn't even get into the guild system, the guild chats, and then ultimately just the conquest of being able to go through level after level, fight your different enemies, make sure that you don't lose them while you're recording a video. And so guys, the best thing I can tell you is just try out the game. Again, this is a sponsored video, but genuinely, I've played this game a ton this week. I've had so much fun. I hope to see you guys in the game with me. So remember, there is a link to download the game in the description of the video. Guys, try it out. Hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, if you're still with me to this point, then that means that you probably liked the video, found it entertaining, or even better, both. So please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below, because those things help the channel grow, and more importantly, they show me that the video is useful, and that's the whole reason I do this in the first place.